Hi and welcome to the first and possibly last episode of this video content from my new website, scrapemyface.com. No, only joking. Okay, Tim, here is the Proraso lineup. Excuse the poor video formatting, but I don't have a proper table or anything, so we'll go from the middle outwards. So this is the green range, which according to them is their first line and still evergreen. So this is like an everyday shave. So this is just your bog standard everyday for all beard and skin types with pleasant notes of menthol and eucalyptus. So there's the soap, there's the aftershave. Oh, you got the aftershave, you know that one. But this one, oh, that is amazing. It smells like my grandparents' house, but not in a bad way. It smells like their bathroom, which is always impeccably clean and just smelled really nicely of like good quality soap. That's the best way I can describe that. I'm not really getting the menthol. It's not really, when you put that on your skin, that does smart a bit, but it's nice. It's not like stinging. It's a sort of a real wake up kind of soap. That's lovely. I can imagine if you were an everyday shaver, that would be really nice every day. First thing in the morning, it'd wake you up. And you know what the aftershave splash is like? That's lovely. That's really subtle and manly without being, you know, like blokes that slather themselves in aftershave and they just smell like, yeah, come on. It's not like that, is it? It's kind of like yeah, I am a man, I shave properly. So those two together are lovely. That is really nice. So the white one this is the first one I bought because it's for irritated, delicate, girly skin like mine. So this has extracts of green tea and oatmeal, which is supposed to help reduce redness. Fragrance of lime and apple, apparently. Now I use oats on my skin. I bath sometimes in oats, not like a porridge, but like the essence of oats, and it is really calming for the skin, and this is lovely. Makes a really, well, all of these make a really rich, easy lather with hardly any work. And this is lovely. This smells, it's kind of got a bit of an oaty smell to it in a nice way, and it smells a little bit like medicine, but not horrible medicine. The best way I can describe it is if you know you've hurt your knee and like you're a little kid and you want mummy to come and put Savlon on it, and the smell of that medication when it comes out is like, oh, everything's going to be okay. It's a bit like that. It's a really calming, vaguely medicinal smell. That's really nice. I've used a lot of that, and the aftershave for that is not a sort of splashy one. It's more like a balm, so it's kind of like a liquid, and again that's got a really cooling smell to it. It's really calming. I haven't got much of a sense of smell, so it's hard to describe, but yeah, I suppose lime and apple. Yeah. And I've just got, I think there are pre-shave balms for all of them, but I haven't bothered apart from this one. So there is a white pre-shave balm which you put on prior to your skin being shaved, and that is I think that's just to soften the skin up a bit, and I think you leave it on and then put the soap on afterwards. I think that smarts a bit when you put it on first, so I don't know what's going on in there. And again, that's got green tea and oatmeal. It smells like the soap, but just a little bit sharper. But that's nice as well. So there's the three bits of the white there. Then the red is the Duro range. So that's for a thicker or coarser beard. So it softens and prepares them ready for shaving. That's got shea butter and an intense fragrance scented by sandalwood. Now I don't use that often. I tend to use that if I've got like several days of growth, because it does get a bit scratchy and you want something that will soften it. I don't find this lathers as well as the other two, weirdly, unless I'm just doing something wrong with it. And that one is a very, yeah, it's kind of like scented candles or girly skin cream stuff. So it's quite scented, but definitely buttery. And I think the texture of that one is not so soapy as these other two. It is more buttery, so maybe that's why it doesn't lather as well. But that's nice. That's a very, I said girly skin balm, but it's quite a manly fragrance as well. So that's the red soap, and then the red aftershave splash, which has just arrived. I haven't really That's like a proper aftershave kind of smell. It smells quite herbally, I suppose. Yeah, like herbally, bit talcumy, powdery, just good stuff. So that's what I've got. I've just discovered though, there's a fourth one apparently. There's blue, which is protecting and moisturising, dedicated to those who demand a close and comfortable shave. That's me, Tim. I demand a close and comfortable shave. And that's got aloe vera and vitamin E apparently, a modern and spicy fragrance with notes of amber and musk. I didn't know about that one. So now I'm going to have to buy that one as well. There you go. So there you go, just for you, Tim.